Today, the Ghostbusters News Halloween Countdown continues with Fan Mail Friday. Hey everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, and as always, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. And today, our yearly Halloween countdown, it continues, it rolls on with another installment of Fan Mail Friday. And as always, if you'd like to send anything into the Ghostbusters News headquarters, if you'd like to be featured here on Fan Mail Friday, we do have a shipping address. It can be found right down below in the description. Now today's episode of Fan Mail Friday is going to be a big one because I've got 5 envelopes from 4 Ghostbusters News followers out there, so I'm pumped, I'm excited. Let's start opening them. Now the first 2 packages, they are envelopes here, and they're actually from the same individual. They're from That Miami Ghostbuster over on Instagram. If you haven't checked out his page, be sure to do it. We've got a link to his Instagram page right down below in the description. But in the first envelope here, we've got a letter. As well, it looks like a couple of stickers here. Now in the letter, That Miami Ghostbuster, his name is Rusty. He goes on to say that this sticker comes once again from Florida. And it contains everything you'd want out of Florida, including flamingos, coffee, cannabis, and oranges, along with the logo supporting the same piercings as Rusty. I dig them. I'm glad you actually gave me 2 so I can actually put one somewhere back here, and I can keep the other one just for the sake of keeping it because apparently I'm a hoarder. Oh, also the back of here says, remember to take a picture with me. Screen cap it, picture. Now, like I said, he also sent another letter here. It looks like there is another item inside. This one feels a little bit thicker. And this time it is a patch of that very same logo. With Rusty calling this patch either the That Miami Ghostbuster patch or the Stay Puff patch. Because if you didn't know, he's got a doobie in his mouth. He's puffing on the cannabis, the marijuana. So That Miami Ghostbuster, Rusty, I thank you so much for that, for the stickers, for the patch, for the letters. I'm certainly going to have to find, once again, a place to put the all the patches I've been collecting over the past several months here from the Fan Mail Fridays. Yeah, I got to come up with a place somewhere here in the collection room, and I got to do that soon. Alright, so now I've got another envelope full of goodies here. It feels like this one coming from Richard Walker. He is a member of the Ghostbusters of Aberdeen. Okay, and inside here we have got a letter from Richard here, thanking me for the website GhostbustersNews.com and for the Ghostbusters News YouTube channel. No, Richard, thank you for watching. And it looks like this envelope is going to include some goodies designed by Kieran McFarlane of the Ghostbusters of Scotland, mentioning green and purple slime key fobs. And here they are here, once again, featuring the Ghostbusters of Aberdeen logo there. We got the green slime, we got the purple slime. I really dig the look of these, especially the translucent green one there. That one is definitely going to be going on my key ring. And not only that, but stickers, more stickers today. I think on top of having actually, like a patch collection, I am quickly developing a Ghostbusters sticker collection as well. And in addition to the stickers, we also got a couple of these fancy schmancy Ghostbusters of Aberdeen buttons. In fact, being that we got the buttons out right now, I might as well just kind of like pop one right on my shirt there. See? Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. To Richard and the Ghostbusters of Aberdeen, I thank you so much there for that. Now moving on to the next one here. This is an envelope here. It is from a Dylan Sutton. And inside of here, I got some papers. Let's see what is on these papers here. Alright, this is pretty awesome here. We got the drawing of the No Ghost logo. It does say confidential here. Now Dylan, I know you sent this in and you're saying that what's inside is confidential, but you know what, everybody out there, they're fans of Ghostbusters News. You're a fan of Ghostbusters News, and I feel like I can share this with everybody out there. We got this really cool drawing of a Ghostbuster just taking it to the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. We got the proton stream out there. We got Stay Puffed partly on fire right there. You can see the flames coming from his head. And also Slimer getting sucked into a ghost trap. And that is not the only piece Dylan included, because he also drew me, as you can see right here. There I am, I got my goatee, I got my glasses, and it says, the true, real Ghostbuster. I gotta admit, while it's cool to get, actual, physical, collectible items and such like that, stuff like this is priceless to me. So Dylan, I thank you so much for sending this, well, and obviously the other piece, along. I'm certainly going to keep these within the collection. I love it. Now for our last package today, I've got this one here coming from Muon Marauder over on Instagram. If you've never checked out his page, be sure to do so. We're going to include his Instagram feed right down below in the description as well. So inside of here, I got a few kind of decent sized items, a couple smaller items. Let me just pop these out and see what's inside. Ah, this is cool. Another keychain here today. This one of the Ecto 1. Now this Ecto 1 keychain, I know this is the ones that are available via Spirit Halloween locations. And the Spirit Halloween keychains are actually something I've never collected so far. So this is a brand new item to add to the Ghostbusters News collection. Muon Marauder, I love this, but just so you know, I now have to go out of my way and find all the other Ghostbusters keychains that go in this series. So I love it, and also at the same time, you probably just costed me quite a bit of money. After that, we've got ourselves a pin. This one is actually one of the pins that was given out at AMC Theaters back in 2016 when Ghostbusters Answer the Call was released. And I collected tons of merchandise from Ghostbusters Answer the Call, but somehow I don't actually think I have one of these pins. So this is another item that I'm finally going to be adding to the Ghostbusters News collection. So Muon Marauder, I thank you again. All right, and coming up next here, we've got ourselves a patch. And let me tell you, this patch here, it's just too sweet. For those that are looking at this patch right now and you're scratching your heads, well, you're probably not a wrestling fan, because this is a mashup between the classic Ghostbusters 2 logo and professional wrestler Scott Hall. The actual dripping effect there is from Scott Hall's wrestling attire when he was a member of the NWO, more importantly, a member of the Outsiders. The No Ghost logo has that little swirl of hair up top there, much like Scott Hall had. Oh, and even has the toothpick in the mouth. As a lifelong Ghostbuster fan and a lifelong wrestling fan, this patch is just scratching me right where I itch. I really do love it. All right, so we got one more item to take a look at here today. And this one, this is flipping cool. It is a custom painted Ghostbusters Mystery Mini from Funko. And the paint app here takes the standard regular Egon Spengler Mystery Mini and turns it into the real Ghostbusters Egon Spengler. More importantly, the way Egon Spengler looked as part of Kenner's Slimed Heroes Real Ghostbusters toy line. And the paint app here looks like flawless. I mean, the line work and everything looks so clean. Muon, this thing is a thing of beauty, man. And you know what, much like everybody else who has had an Instagram feed that I know of, I'm going to feature your Instagram feed right down below in the description there, because I know you've got some additional pictures of some of your other custom Funko repaints, and you do an amazing job with these, and I'm so thankful for you to send this custom Slimed Heroes Kenner Real Ghostbusters Egon Spengler over to the Ghostbusters News headquarters. I really do love this. So that about does it for this episode of Fan Mail Friday. As always, if you have anything you'd like to send into the Ghostbusters News headquarters, you can certainly do so. Our address is right down below in the description. In closing today, as always, be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News here on YouTube if you haven't done so already. Be sure to bust that little bell notification icon. If you'd like to help out the channel and the website, we do have a Patreon page. Link to that can be found right down below, again, in the description. And I will see everybody right back here next time, Ghostbusters News here on YouTube.